Gecko Edge is the first AI betting assistant built by Bettors for bettors. It uses an extensive database of football statistics powered by real-time data updates. No out-of-date insights, no hallucinations, no false flags, just real and valuable insights instantly, every time. Gecko Edge has been built by a team of betting pros, data scientists, and AI specialists with over 150 years of experience. It is built by bettors for bettors. Gecko thinks like a bettor, processes data and complex models like a machine, and delivers clear, fast, and accurate insights. The first truly bettor-focused AI assistant has arrived. Smarter betting starts here, so let's go take a look. Using Gecko Edge could not be simpler. To the right of your screen, you'll see your history with Gecko Edge, allowing you to quickly pull up past analysis. While to the left of your screen, you have a list of all the available fixtures. These are grouped by the next 3 hours, later, today, and even the following day's fixtures. You now have the choice to conduct analysis, either at a competition level or an individual fixture level. You can do this by selecting the green gecko icon if you wish to conduct analysis at the league level, looking at all fixtures to be played during that time period, or you can click on the competition and then select each match individually for analysis. Let's start by looking at the league and competition level analysis, and for this, we will use Brazil Serie B, taking place tomorrow. So to access this, we click the green Gecko Edge icon, like so, and our options are now presented to us. Gecko Edge's smart prompt engine does all the work for you. It hunts down the best value bets each day. Gecko Edge uses proven prompts and pre-built workflows overlaid with complex statistical models and extensive databases to deliver fast, clear, and accurate betting insights and positive value opportunities. And then we can see this in action. You have multiple choices. You can look at it from the goal markets, which are separated as over 2.5, both teams to score first half goals and also second half goals. You can look at match odds analysis to determine where the best value lies in any particular competition. We can also look at it from a disparity perspective on XG, identifying teams which are underperforming or overperforming their XG. We can look for goal trends. We can look for teams that recover well, particularly when falling behind. Or we can look for underdogs who are perhaps valuing the market to cause a surprise result, and even assess the Asian handicap markets for expected value. As you can see, Gecko Edge is now crunching the numbers, and this is where the magic happens for us. As we can see, the analysis has been completed, and the first match for us to review is the Grêmio Novo Horizontino versus AC Goianiense. It does a quick summary of match odds and goal markets, giving the implied probability. It also uses Poisson modelling to determine the outcome of the game and expected goals for this particular match, with a moderate positive expected value for the home win, given form, and XG. From a late goal trends perspective, we can see 20% of their goals have come in the last 15 minutes, and they've conceded 20% in that period as well, whereas the AC Goianiense concedes 23% of their goals in the last 15 minutes, scoring 15% during the same period. So matches with late goals, either for or against, occur in roughly 50% of matches for both teams. And Grêmio have lost the lead late in 2 of 10 matches, while the AC Goianiense have gained late leads in 1 of 10 matches. And the average XG in the final 5 minutes is 0.3 and 0.25. So the insights from this shows that both teams have a moderate late goal activity, with Grêmio slightly more prone to scoring late. Grêmio's home advantage and better XG profile suggests they are more likely to score the late goals, and the match has a decent chance of late goals impacting the result, especially if Grêmio is leading. The recommendation is to back Grêmio to win with a flat stake. While in play, consider a trade and exit strategy if Grêmio leads early, as late goals are probable. And to watch for match status after 75 minutes, late goals could alter this outcome in this game. So this would be a game we potentially would monitor if the scorelines are tight, entering the last 15 minutes. That same analysis is then conducted on other fixtures in the competition. In the summary section, you have all the matches identified, where the best value is, who's likely to score, and whether there are any late trends or matches to avoid. And finally, you have a staking and strategy recommendations that you may wish to follow. To complete our introduction to Gecko Edge, let's now take one of those matches and look at it specifically through its own analysis. So we click on the match fixture, like so, and it will reconfirm whether we wish to look at the league level or the specific match, and we're interested in this specific game. Similar to the league analysis, we have several prompts available to us to allow us to conduct in-depth analysis on this particular fixture. In particular, that's looking at the goal markets, the match odds, Asian handicaps markets, and also splitting the game down into first half and second half EV opportunities. Let's use the Asian handicap as an example. For this example, we've used the EV goal analysis for this particular match. So again, to reconfirm, we're looking at Villanova versus Athletic Club in Serie B for tomorrow. And this analysis is then very quickly broken down into key sections and analysis. So the goal-related trends, so we can look at the last 10 matches, average goals scored, conceded. how frequently both teams have scored, and how often over 1.5 goals and over 2.5 goals have occurred for both sides. We're then able to split that down into goal splits, so we can see where goals are more frequently scored from the first half to the second half, as well as time clusters, and when they're most likely to see goals in this match. Then, we're able to use XG and Poisson-based predictions to determine how many goals are expected to be scored and by which sides. This can also then be applied to both teams, to score markets, and the over 2.5 goals probability to help us determine whether there is any value in this particular match. As part of the analysis, you'll get a detailed stat summary highlighting all of the key trends and insights for any given game. For this particular match, we have an in-play timing strategy suggesting an entry around 15 to 20 minutes if no goals are scored, but indicating high pressure on both sides from an attacking perspective. Also, late goals are likely between 60 and 75 minutes, which could be a good window for over 1.5 or both teams to score trades during that period. From a betting perspective, it's indicating that backing both teams to score at 2.31 shows a positive EV opportunity, whereas there is a slight opportunity for EV on over 2.5 goals. The away win is also potentially valued odds at around 4.41, but the home side at 2.10 is overestimated by the market and is not value. And we now have our stake and strategy recommendations, both for pre-match and in play, and a summary of the best EV opportunities in this game when factoring in the goal markets. We hope you enjoyed this short introductory video to Gecko Edge. We've only scratched the surface of the power of Gecko Edge and how it can transform your betting and football trading. We have many new features in the works, including detailed betting and trading plans, new betting and trading prompts, a live in-play environment giving you real-time EV and trading opportunities, and Gecko Edge Architect, which puts you in control, allowing you to directly interact with Gecko Edge to develop your own betting and trading strategies. As always, should you have any questions or need assistance with upgrading your membership, please do reach out to the Gecko Edge team at any time. Gecko Edge, built for bettors, powered by AI.